everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Celebrating Women, hosted by the Women's Ministry Department of the South Caribbean Conference. Do enjoy as we continue to celebrate women from now and beyond for the rest of 2022.
I'm Auntie Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Auntie Marlene, and we are the founders of Steps of Faith Online Preschool and Remedial Center. As our school name implies, we sought God's help and guidance during the pandemic, and that is how our school began.
Our school is founded upon Christian principles. We will love to have your children to help shape their minds for eternity. Our preschool sessions run from Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays between the hours of 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And our remedial classes are held on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays between the hours from 4 to 5 p.m. Preschool ages are 2.5 to 5 years, and our remedial ages are 5 to 12 years.
Presently, we have plans in the pipeline for a physical school setting for the year 2022 to 2023. For further information, you can contact Auntie Marlene at 372-0528 and Auntie Stephanie at
360-1243. We will be looking forward to have your children.
Good afternoon. I am Marsha Roberts Smith, and this afternoon I am interviewing this beautiful young lady in commemoration for International Women's Day. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Marsha.
Could you please introduce yourself to your audience?
My name is Anne-Marie Allen Daly. I am a Seventh-day Adventist, and I'm a member of the Laventille Assembly Adventist Church.
Wonderful, Mrs. Allen Daly. And what is your profession? What is your line of work?
Well, I am a retired woman police officer. I served for 41 years. It meant that I joined the service at the age of 19.
Wow. Why did you choose this profession? Why did you become a woman's officer?
To be honest, my desire really was to be a school teacher. And I did apply for a job like that, but for some reason I got no responses. And then one day, my aunt showed me an ad in the newspapers where they were advertising for police officers. And she said to me, "Why don't you try this profession?" And without giving it much thought, I did, and I was successful. The thing is about that profession, as I was being trained, I recognized it was a profession where you can serve persons, you can serve the people of the nation.
Okay, wonderful. And what are some of your most memorable moments serving in this
that
profession?
41 years, I have had so many memorable times. I have a couple of plaques here that I would have received over the years. As I said, the profession is one that you can serve people, and I always kept that at the back of my mind. And this is why it was so easy as a woman police officer, and focus in the early days was to serve the nation's children and women. And this is why it was so easy for me to be really part of our women's ministry in church. And I really enjoyed that over the last 3 years. But some of my memorable moments in the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, for example, I hold the record as the first woman ever to act as Commissioner of Police. And this is just one of the plaques I would have received. And then this one I received this year. I was called back to receive this Lifetime Award for accomplishing that. And this one, I represented women in the region at international conferences throughout the world. This one, I must admit, is extremely dear to my heart. Dear to my heart because if you read it, it says here, "In their hearts human beings plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." Proverbs 16:9. Now, very often we hear about the Child Protection Unit ever so often on the radio doing investigation into matters. I was responsible as Deputy Commissioner of Police of setting up the Child Protection Unit. And today I always get job satisfaction even though I'm retired because I see and hear the work that is being done by the Child Protection Unit. So when I was about to leave, the unit did present me with this plaque.
Absolutely wonderful. We see where God would have ordered your steps in this profession.
Thank you.
Are there any regrets?
I have no regrets because even within policing, that initial desire to teach, I was able to do that. One of the things I registered with the altar classes, and for 2 years I did voluntary teaching to persons who were unable to read or write. Even in the community in Belmont where I grew up, many times I would have a lot of children in our home, and it was all about assisting them with their homework, particularly those who are about to write the C exam. So I did get my satisfaction in teaching in a different way, and I must say I have had no regrets at all.
To God be the glory. What would you advise a young Christian woman who wants to become a woman police officer? What would be your advice to her?
My advice to her, of course, is to remain honest and to be truthful. And in order to do that, you really have to have a relationship with God. You have to be constantly praying. Because of the nature of the job, sometimes you go to work and you just never know what you will meet. You just never know what you will encounter. But you have to be prepared, and the only way you can be prepared is by having that trust and faith in God. So I would tell anybody, first and foremost, if you want to get into policing, have that trust and constant faith in God to lead you at all times.
Thank you so very much, Mrs. Allen Bailey, for the time you have taken this afternoon to answer some of our questions. May God continue to order your steps.
Thank you so much, Marsha. It was a pleasure.
Hi, I'm Patricia Thomas, co-founder of Eden Divine Care. At Eden Divine Care, my daughter and I manufacture products for the skin and the hair. As a youth, I've always been very particular with the products that I put into my hair and on my skin. So I would buy expensive products and still put other products, other natural products, that is, or organic products that I know would add to the products I bought. In 2020, I lost income, and that drove me to my knees asking God, what can I do in order to assist me in paying my bills? When I got up from my knees, God asked me, what do you have in your hand? Now, I didn't have anything in my hand, but I looked straight ahead and I knew that is what he was talking about. And that was my body oil that I experimented with on my skin. It encouraged me to start experimenting on other types of products for my hair and my skin. And I remember speaking with a colleague concerning a bruise that she had on her leg. And jokingly, she told me, I hope you could do something for me. And I took it a bit seriously. I came home and I prayed to God and I asked God to show me what I needed to do in order to assist her. He told me exactly what I should do. And still I was a bit apprehensive, but I gave her the product I formulated with God's help. And she sent me pictures in about a week after. and the following week and the following week showing me the improvement that God made on her skin. And I said God made because God had given me that recipe. And that gave me the confidence to continue manufacturing body lotions, hair lotions, oils, hair spritz, and shampoo for the hair. So as you look at the other videos that follow, I pray that you will understand that God can do anything, and when He does it well. I am proud of the products I've made, and I hope that in seeing these videos, I'll have your support and you'll gain the benefits of enjoying the products that we make. Do you want thick, healthy hair that grows? Youthful skin that glows? Shiny, moisturized curls? Face that feels like pearl?
Hey guys, so we got a package from Eden's Divine Care on Instagram. So this plug has stuff for your hair as well as the skin. This is the prices of the stuff. First thing I want to show you all is this moisturizing liquid tonic for only $40. Smells really nice. I applied it to my weave. Big purr. So this is a 120 ml. So we got the Flawless Feel Body Lotion and the Harem Hair Oil. So I'm gonna include the prices of everything. This one here, the Wonder Curl Cream. So applying the lotion on my skin, and I must say it made my skin feel really moisturized. Like, I love it. It stayed on, yeah, so it stayed on really long on my skin, and the scent stayed, which is a plus to me. I will include the prices of everything. You could get it in a package deal. I will highly recommend buying the entire package that I got, which is only $2.80. Everything that I have, you will be getting that with delivery included. So this here is the Wonder Curl Cream, and if you wear in bundles, this is a real good cream for your bundles. I'll show you why. And of course, if your hair is natural, this will work really good for you, because look at the details and definition of those curls compared to the ones to the back. This is it. I love it. So I was absolutely amazed when I saw how the curls were defined in front there. So imagine if my hair was natural, what would have happened? So I'm gonna show you all this on my little cousin. But just look at the curls compared to those dead curls I had there all the time. Big purr. So make sure to check them out. I'm also going to use the hair oil that they have. So I will show you all a lot more videos when I'm done here with my little cousin here.
Try Eden Divine Care for your skin and hair. You will naturally glow from hair to toe. Call to order at 481-6888.